In this example, you can see that we have Joe buys X pencil boxes at $2.50 per box, 1 pen for $4.79. Which function gives the total amount of Joe spends? So I'm just going to highlight a couple things. So it says he buys X pencil boxes are $2.50 per box. So when they say something like X pencil boxes, they're saying a certain amount of pencil boxes. We just don't know how many pencil boxes, but let's just call it X for now. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. We just don't know, but we know that whatever amount of pencil boxes he buys, he's going to be paying $2.50 for each of those boxes. And then it says he buys 1 pen for $4.79. So it's exactly 1 pen. So that's the cost is going to be fixed. That's not going to change. Here's our variable costs, meaning we got to figure out, based on the number of pencil boxes he buys at this price, which one of these functions will represent that situation. So I know $2.50 per box means that I'm paying $2.50 times the number of boxes I buy. But since I don't know how many boxes I purchase, I'm calling it X. And then 1 pen extra at $4.59. So I'm going to add that to the total amount, $4.79. So I'm paying $4.79 plus $2.50 per box, but I don't know how many boxes there are. But I do know that if it was 1 box, 2 boxes, 3 boxes, 4 or 5, whatever amount, I got to multiply that with $2.50 to figure out how much I paid altogether for the pencil boxes, and add that with the pen that I purchased, and that'll give me my total amount. So now I got to figure out which one of these functions matches up with this. And I would just put this in notation, f of x would be equal to this. So looking at the first choice, 250x plus 479x is not the correct choice because the 479 is not a variable cost. We have the next one. If I were to apply the distributive property, this would be 2.50x plus 4.79x. Again, this is similar to answer A, so this one is not the correct answer either. Here you can see we have the variable cost is correct. We have 250 times the number of pencil boxes plus 1, but that 1 doesn't make sense. So by elimination, we know it has to be this one, and you can see that that's actually the exact same thing I already wrote down over here. So this would be my correct answer choice.